or the American Idol effect is that not?
Well, you
crossed
know, I
over
don't
to
know
them?
about American Idol. I think they watch American Idol, but I don't think. I wish they'd watch the Discovery Channel, to tell you the truth. You know,
Exactly.
they're all so stupid. They're into the cartoons. They watch the cartoon that's 24 hours a day. I'm going. You're 17 years old. What are you watching cartoons for? But then I think back. I remember watching Looney Tunes till I was 27, 28 years old. You
Of
know.
course. At least.
But I thought cartoons were a lot better when we were growing up. You know.
They see
I'm not
you
crazy
on-
about the new animation.
No, it's too adult. It's very
Yeah.
adult. Do they watch you on like VH1 Classic or something?
Yeah, they watch me occasionally. They get to watch me. But we don't have a lot of videos in the house because my ex-wife's got a lot of them. Don't quote me on that, please.
Well, there's a reason. There's a family reason, exactly. Well, it sounds like it's really, I mean, like you're really just digging what you're doing and you're.
Well, I'll tell you the
enjoying
truth,
life,
I
all
gotta,
of those
you know,
things.
now that I work with such great musicians, and I was so surprised that the music came out as well as it did, and that, to me, I can't really differentiate the difference between great rock and roll and this stuff that they call country, you know, because to me, it's just like, I guess it's country, but it's not something that I would not put on my record either,
Absolutely,
you know?
sure. Oh, no, the lines are being blurred.
Yeah,
A
you
lot
know.
more.
And a lot of the DJs are into Eddie Money, because you meet a lot of these guys that are in country right now. They were all in rock
Exactly.
bands. They were all in rock bands in the '70s, and they got over into country, which was really great for them. But I mean, Garth Brooks, you know, just like I met Kevin James is a good buddy of mine, and I'm doing a show at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, and he wants to come up and do "I'll Get By." And he wants me to learn the song. He wants me to, I got a new keyboard player, so he wants to learn "I'll Get By" because Kevin James just, you know, he loves Eddie Money. It's just like, it's amazing that, you know, the guys that are like these big TV stars, and, you know, they grew up, they're into my music. It's very strange, you know.
It's just it's the power of.
And he knows every lyric to all these old Eddie Money songs that I can't remember. Like, he started singing the second verse at the end of his show on the outtakes. He wanted to sing "I'll Get By." So we're doing the first verse together, and the second verse I'm coming in, he goes, "Take a look around," and it just jumped right in. I'm going, Jesus, Kevin, huh? Why don't you lose 30 pounds and jump on stage and let me take a break, you know?
Tell me,
Matter
tell
of fact,
me the lyric.
I played Kevin James's wedding. It was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Wow. So you've made friends all over.
Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of great people in there. You know, it's funny how you forget that how many people are influenced by your music. You know, you're so busy making it, and you're on the road all the time, on the bus, in the lobby. You know, you put 1 million miles on one bus, and you get a new bus, and you like the old bus and the new one, and it's just crazy. But you know, to have your music influence so many people, it's just amazing. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, meeting Stevie Ray Vaughan before he died was really something, and he was an Eddie Money fan. It's like, wow, you know.
Well.
You know.
He's got 4 songs in the can for the new CD project.
Okay, yeah, I knew you had some, okay. Are you gonna be taking advantage of new technology to sell this? I mean, are you gonna sell
You know,
it
I gotta tell you
online
the
or-
truth, I don't even know. I mean, I wanted the record to be called Money Country, or Country Money, and I was bouncing it off everybody. And everybody really likes the other side of money because it makes sense to me, because I'm really not a country artist.
Right, but
You know,
it's.
This is the
other
first time
side.
I've had a shirt like this on in my life. I wouldn't be caught dead this in a rock show.
No, I wouldn't, but no.
But it's been a lot of fun, and you know, I'm looking forward to getting up there. And you know, you got all these guys, Montgomery, what's his name?
Montgomery Gentry?
He's a fan. I've talked to people that, you know, really like
Oh,
my
absolutely.
stuff, and I started listening to the stuff that they're doing, and it's, you know, it's some powerful stuff, you know.
Mhm.
One thing about country, whether it be, you know, one of my favorite records of all times, and I wasn't into country at all, was Redhead and Stranger.
Oh, I'm sure.
The
Okay,
Willie
well,
Nelson
the
record.
whole
Don't
album
cross
thing?
him, don't cross him, he's wild in his sorrow.
Oh, yeah.
He's riding and hiding his pride. Just, whoa, this is good stuff, you know?
Right, exactly. That's just good writing.
That's just
Yeah.
great stuff, and I consider myself to be a pretty versatile writer, and it's just really, it's a real honor to cross over and reach a lot of different people, you know?
Sure.
You asked about how you were going to market it. Well, was that one of the original questions?
Exactly,
Was the
yeah.
marketing technology, the whole thing?
Sure, I mean, like selling on a.
Right now they're selling it on a
website or-
computer, and I'm so computer illiterate. And then you got Tower Records and all these great record chains all over the country
That are-
folding up.
they're-
It
yeah,
just
they're going broke.
blows me out. It blows me away, you know?
So if you sell it through like a website or a
No, the
CD
way it's gonna work is we have the label has major distribution.
Okay, so
We have major distribution, but we're gonna take advantage of the web, of course, because that is the way of the future.
sure, like CD Baby and all those.
All,
Yeah.
you know, all those, look,
Amazon,
look,
Rhapsody.
Right.
exactly, look how great Heartland did.
Oh yeah.
You know, and things of that nature, and then, of course, it's gonna be in all the major outlets and things of that nature.
Cool. All right.
To answer that question.
Okay. Yeah. Does that seem ironic to you that you're sounding?
You know, to
like
see,
you're-
it's very ironic because to me, I'm used to a big album
Exactly,
cover
right.
with a picture on the front, and a picture on the back, and if you're lucky, you get a double album that opens up. Now everything is this big, and you got to snap onto the computer and all this other crap, and I'm just, I'm just, I can't stand computers, and I don't do email and all that other stuff. I'm from another generation. I'm almost as bad as my father was. For Christ's sakes.
So if they called you old school, you wouldn't have to.
No, I'm very old school, I guess.
Yeah, that's all right. But the times are changing.
Oh, the times they are a-changing.
I just cue the music, but yeah,
Right.
but they are.
But I mean, when Bob Dylan started doing country stuff, the first time I saw it in Nashville,
Exactly.
before I met my wife, was Nashville Skyline.
Mhm.
The record he made, I'm going, what the hell is this all about? Who cares about Nashville? But it was a great record, and Lady 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 was a great song.
Yeah.
You fall into his stuff. But I really got knocked out when Keith Urban put out that record. That was like, whoa. And I wasn't into country at all. I said, this stuff is good stuff. And I started listening to everybody else, and I started getting into it.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's really not that big, not that much of a stretch.
No, it's not at
I
all.
don't think so.
Not at all.
Mhm.
And I like lap steel and pedal steel guitar. And I think, the way they bring the organ in and out, and the right piano, and they never overplay, and it's,
Mhm.
so tasty.